End Titus Aftermath. Ashes of the Undead, Part 1. Audiobook script by Delmar Burkett. This is the tale of Ashes of the Undead. A city scarred by fire and shadow, where the dead once walked and darkness never sleeps. Here, 4 hunters stand between the living and the night, warriors tested by blood, fire, and vengeance. Listen closely, child of night, for what you are about to hear is not a story of heroes who rest, but of battles that never end. Children of night, listen well, for though the knight of bone and iron was slain, the war was far from ended. The city still burned, smoke coiled into the heavens, painting the sky red, as if the world itself bled. Streets lay broken, sirens wailed like mourning songs, and the hunters, those 4 weary souls who had faced Titus and lived, gathered once more upon a rooftop. There knelt Lee, the marksman, his bow drawn. A single arrow glowed in his grip, shimmering like a shard of starlight. His eyes swept the ruins below, sharp and watchful. Behind him paced Sam, restless as a wolf on the hunt, her blades gleaming in the firelight.
"They're regrouping,"
she muttered, heavy with warning. But Jasmine, cloaked in shadows, only shook her head. Sparks of violet power flickered between her fingers.
"They never stop,"
she said, as though she could hear the dark forces stirring. Robert, steadfast, unshaken, adjusted his weapon, his words grave as stone.
"It's Colleen. Titus may have fallen, but she remains."
Ah, and then the air itself split. From the ashes below, she rose. Kylene, the Witch of Shadows. Her cloak flowed like smoke, her eyes burning with unholy light. The ground cracked beneath her, black veins of magic spreading outward, poisoning all they touched.
"Fools,"
she hissed.
"Titus was only the beginning. Through me, his fire becomes eternal."
And thus, the battle began.
"We must be careful. Kylene is far worse than her master,"
Lee said as he loosed his arrow, a streak of light across the darkness. Sam charged, blades flashing with fury. Jasmine's voice rose in spellcraft, her magic bursting forth in storms of violet fire. And Robert, unyielding, immovable, held the line against Kylene's storm. But Kylene was no mere servant. She was fury made flesh, vengeance sharpened into a blade. Her sorcery struck like thunder, her shadows swarmed like an army. The rooftop shook with every clash, steel against shadow, flame against night. And though the hunters were battered, though each strike pushed them closer to despair, still they stood, for surrender meant the death of the city, and all who remained within it. Remember this well, child of night. The hunters had turned the undead to ash before, and though the cost be their very lives, they would do it again. But shadows do not die so easily, and somewhere beyond the firelight, darker things stirred, waiting for their turn to rise.